Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. I hope you all doing good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. This video is about some random topics in the world of football in general. We're gonna talk about the Premier League match week 31 today, result on Saturday. We're gonna also talk about some other news, Chelsea injury crisis, if I can say so. We're gonna talk about the Bundesliga, the French League. Stay tuned until the end and you won't be disappointed. Much appreciated. So let's start by Wesley Fofana. This brother can't stay fit. I think his time is almost over at Chelsea Football Club.
Best ability is availability, and availability releases the reliability. And if you ain't available, you ain't reliable.
Yeah, best ability is availability. If you are not available, it's nothing. So this brother signed for Chelsea 3 years ago. And for the 3 years, I think he been out in the hospital for 2.5 years, or even more than that. He been on the pitch few times, few games. We got excited, and then boom, he got injured again. Chelsea shouldn't even sign him at first place, because when he joined Chelsea, he had already a broken leg and tons of other injuries, and people didn't want to listen because it's the vibes on social media and nobody want to listen to nobody. If you bring his injury record, people will call you a hater or all kind of names, but now it's really a waste of time. And guess what? He's on 8-year contract, still 5 years to go. If he need to leave Chelsea, you pay him his contract out, or you find a deal. This is the danger of buying those players, put them on 8-year contract, because his life is already sorted out. He got the money, he plays or not, he still get the check. Get well soon. I'm not hating here. This is my own brother, but I'm just stating fact here. He can't stay fit. He will never stay fit. He will never be a world class. He got a broken leg, he got the ACL injury and tons of other injuries. His level is going to be just, in a certain level. The season is over now. Chelsea need to start thinking about buying another dominant, injury-free kind of centre-back for next season. If you look at his injury record here, and before even Chelsea bought him, I brought every single record on social media. I got absolutely destroyed because I know nothing about football. I'm just heading my football knowledge. My ball knowledge is zero. Shut up, you clown. Fofana is the next Marcel Desailly. He's going to save this club from everything. And then, how many games he already played for Chelsea? I would prefer to have Chalobah, who is fit almost all the time, than have somebody who's supposedly the next John Terry and he's not even on the pitch most of the time. What the point? All right, let's move on. Congratulations to PSG, who are champions of France. Wow. Already, okay? Early April, they're already champions. They didn't lose any game this season, which is spectacular. And people will say, Farmers League. I don't think so. I think PSG were just so good above everybody because they lost few titles when Messi and Neymar and Mbappe were playing for them. This season, they went to another direction with young players, prospect. They developed them. They are so good. All right, so it's not about being a Farmers League, it's about being better than anybody else. And even in the Champions League, they are doing it. They knocked Liverpool out of the Champions League. So are you gonna call the Champions League a Farmers League? What is your definition of Farmers League? Because if you're gonna say, oh, it's only PSG who wins, well, what about Bundesliga? What about the Premier League? Manchester City won like 4 or 5 titles out of the last 6. What are you gonna say? What is your definition of Farmers League? They are just quality teams over there in France. They just can't compete with PSG. So now it's time for them to focus on the Champions League. Okay, they won their 11th trophy in 13 seasons. Congratulations to them. I'm not gonna put them down because I know the quality of the French League. Everybody wanna go and shop over there. There is a reason for that. So 23 wins, 5 draws, 0 losses. But I think with many games left now, they might lose few because they are going to play their reserve team and focus the main team for the Champions League. So maybe they're not going to be undefeated until the end of the season because now they are on the beach or preparing just for the Champions League. So 80 goals scored, 26 goals conceded, complete dominance. Yeah, I agree. Real Madrid, they lost today against Valencia at home. Vinicius Jr. scored 1 goal and also missed a penalty. Diakabi and Duro scored for Valencia. The last minute, 90 minutes plus 5. And this title race is going to be very interesting. Who's going to win La Liga between Real Madrid, Atletico, and Barcelona? Very, very interesting to watch this race. Now let's move on very quickly and talk about the Premier League.
My brother, I'm not happy.
No, that's what
I'm not happy.
That's what I'm going to say. I've never seen you this angry.
My brother, I'm not happy.
Arsenal fans are definitely not happy, and I don't really blame them because they're not gonna win it. It's gonna be for next season. next season, always like Netflix. So the title hope is over. Liverpool are way ahead of them. They have to lose at least 3 games and Arsenal win every single game in order to, to go ahead of Liverpool. So on Saturday, Everton, Arsenal 1-1. Crystal Palace against Brighton 2-1 to Palace. Nice to see Mateta scoring again and looking in shape after that horrible tackle from a few weeks ago. Ipswich lost at home 2-1 against Wolves. This was relegation 6-pointer. So I am almost convinced now that Ipswich are going to the championship. They are awful, bro. They are awful. Listen, I was supporting them. I thought that they could stay because of the quality of players they have, like Hutchison, Kevin Phillips, Liam Delap, okay, Philogen. I don't know how the hell they found themselves in this position. It's beyond me. It's the coach, it's the tactics. I just don't get it. Continue to subscribe and smash the like button, people. Slowly and surely we're getting to the end of this video. It doesn't cost you anything. It's gonna take you 1 second to do it. So Everton pretty much helped Liverpool to win the title. How? Because a few days ago they lost in the Merseyside derby. So Liverpool got 3 points, right? And then Everton gave hard time to Arsenal today to take point away from Arsenal. So that is just like walking for your worst enemy. But it is what it is. It's football. West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2. Yeah, West Ham under Porter not doing that good, but I think they're gonna get better next season. Bournemouth been, really poor lately, and they got a draw. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let me go ahead and remind you the table. Liverpool are top of the table, 73 points. Arsenal are second, 62 points, 11-point difference. But Liverpool still got 1 game in hand. So they win, they lose, they draw, they're going to stay there on top of the table. But I think they're going to do everything to win in order to create more gap between them and Arsenal. Nottingham Forest lost today, so they still have 57 points. They still have some credit, some money in the bank. Chelsea are 4th, 52 points. Manchester City are 5th, 51 points. Newcastle United are 6th with 50 points. As you can tell, it's still very, very tight on top there. So top 4 still there for everybody to grab, right? All right, people, let's go to the last part of this video, reminding you that on Sunday we have 4 games. Chelsea against Brentford away, Fulham against Liverpool, Spurs against Southampton, Manchester United against Manchester City, a big Manchester derby. And on Monday, April the 7th, 2025, it's going to be the last game for match day 31, Leicester City against Newcastle United.